Hey everybody, John Ellis with Laura Live and Good, and we are live at the Bernie Sanders rally in San Jose, California. And you can see behind me that they are filling up the stands that will be behind Bernie, and they are filling up this auditorium right now. More people are coming in front of me here. Just a wonderful line of people, and if Laura will pan the camera, and you can see how they've got people ready to just hand out Bernie signs, that everybody has one. It is totally like a massive mega rock concert. It's just, the atmosphere is electric. The energy is off the charts. The bands are great. This is like the third local band we've had play so far. There's a big name band that's local that will be playing soon. And we've seen them before. They're really good. It's just an amazing experience here. We just saw Pat Cody and who else did we just see? And David Hildebrand, yes. If you can't tell, I am a little flustered because this is the first time I've ever been to a Bernie Sanders rally, and I've been broadcasting Bernie rallies for 5 years. And every time he's come to Portland or an area that I was in, I was the one sitting in the studio at home. And now we're able to bring this to you here. We've got new equipment, and right now we have a good cell signal. I'm sure once they start the show, we will not have a cell signal. So our chances of being able to broadcast the actual Bernie live stream are very minimal. But the great thing about today is that Bernie Sanders' team has an amazing live stream crew. We've seen them set up back there. They've got a 2-camera shot. It's really awesome. And you see what they do. They've got brilliant graphics. They've really put together their own media crew because they had no choice. Bernie Sanders is getting zero from mainstream media. As a matter of fact, mainstream media is pretty scared of what we are accomplishing here. This is a not me, us campaign. There is no other campaign in the history of the presidency that has ever had this kind of motion, has ever had this kind of people behind it, this much money behind it coming from individual donations. Bernie Sanders released staggering numbers for February. It was $45+ million. It was more than it was, much more than it was in January. He's the only one able to raise this kind of money. If you've seen the live streams when he does a broadcast, they bring up a little donation meter on the side. They're always hitting $5, $10, $15, $20,000 for these live streams. They're going to be doing the same here today with us, and I'm hoping I can donate during the live chat on my phone while I'm listening to Bernie Sanders encourage me to do so. This is the largest movement in the history of the United States of America in terms of reorganizing our democracy, reclaiming our power as citizens, and doing what we need to do to save this planet. Because if we don't implement a Green New Deal right away, we know that we're toast. And Bernie is the only one with an actual plan. He's written it out. He knows what we need to do. We're going to transfer a large amount of money from other programs like the military and bring that over and do things with it that we need done. No more bombs, no more tanks, no more planes. Small range nuclear missiles is kind of the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. So let's turn around and have those same people start building things for us that we need. Solar panels, battery banks, anything that works to save green energy. We need that kind of work here in America, and this guy, Bernie Sanders, is the one that's going to make that happen. Can't believe that I'm here with thousands of other people today. We're filling the San Jose Convention Center. It is an amazing experience, and it hasn't even started yet. This is just the warm-up. The bands behind us are just getting the crowd rallied. We're just out here taking a break. We have wonderful access because the Bernie Sanders team understands that independent media is his media, and so we as Uphill Media are back here, and we're sitting right next to people from MSM, Washington Post, NPR. It's amazing. And they're not here, by the way. They've got reserved little seats, but they're not here yet. The great thing is that last time in 2016, I remember Scott going to some of these live events. You did not see this many people here from MSM covering Bernie's rallies. They're here, they're paying attention. They may not want to be, but they have no choice because they know that if they want to bring people in to their views, if they want to actually have an audience beyond people that are over 50, then they're going to have to start showing the people, the young people, what we want to see on network television. That's honesty, transparency, and a lot more Bernie fucking Sanders. Thank you so much for being with us. This is John and Laura. We are live from the San Jose Convention Center. We'll be back with you as soon as we have more.